Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Allen here. I know in language arts this week you are discussing cause and effect, and you're also discussing elements of the sky, the star, the sun, the moon. And so the story I'm going to read to you this week does encompass all of those aspects, and we will talk about the cause and effect of the characters in our story at the end. What I'm going to read to you today is from my niece's house. They sent this book over for us to enjoy, and it says, How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. The sun and the clouds were best friends. They worked together to keep the earth warm and the gardens growing. But all of the things they did together, their very favorite thing was making rainbows, so the whole world was colorful and happy. Then one day the sun and the clouds had a big fight. The clouds were blocking the sun, and the sun couldn't shine to the earth. The sun went sizzle, 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 and the clouds went clap, bang, boom, back. They stopped being friends, and they were never in the sky together again. With the sun and the clouds far apart, it was a scorching hot on some days and damp and cold on others. And worst of all, there were no more rainbows. Without rainbows, the flowers, streams, and even the cities started to lose their color. Soon the earth was black and white. But in one little town, in one little school, in one little desk, there was one little forgotten box of crayons, and the crayons still had their colors. The desk rattled, shook, clambered, and clanked. All of a sudden it toppled over and the box of crayons tumbled out. Ah, I'm naked. Yippee! Get off of me. I'm out of here. Woe is me. Hey, where are all the colors? The crayons started to search for the other colors. They raided marker bins and tore through art projects, but everything as far as they could see was only black and white. Who made all the colors go away? This is so sad. This is terrible. What about daffodils and butter? If oranges aren't orange, do I even exist? The crayons looked out the window. The sun was all the way to one side of the sky looking angry, and the clouds were all the way to the others looking gloomy. I miss all the colors. We can't even draw rainbows together now. Wait, that's it. We need to save the rainbows. So the crayons started drawing little rainbows all over town, but nothing happened. The sun and the clouds didn't even seem to notice. We have to make our rainbows bigger, Violet said. Working together, the crayons drew and scribbled. They made the biggest, brightest, most colorful rainbow the world had ever seen. Ever so slowly, the sun perked up and the clouds floated in for a closer look. The sun and the clouds both peered down, admiring the giant rainbow that the crayons had drawn. What bright colors, said the sun. It's incredible, said the clouds. They looked at each other with great big smiles. The sun said to the clouds, Remember when we used to be together all the time and make rainbows? The clouds nodded. I'm sorry for going clap, bang, boom at you. I'm sorry for going sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at you, said the sun. It's better being friends, said the sun, and the clouds agreed. They hugged. The sun shined brightly, and the clouds misted happy rain. Ever so slowly, rainbows reappeared near and far, turning the world colorful once again. And that concludes our story, boys and girls. I want you to think of two cause and effects that we've had in here. The first one, I would say, is that when the sun and the clouds did not get along, that was the cause. The effect of that was that the world turned black and white. The second cause and effect I can think of is when the crayons realized that the world was black and white, they chose to tell me in a sentence that you write in our summary down below. Boys and girls, tell me, what was the effect? What did the crayons do when they realized the world was black and white? Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.